Welcome back guys to another video of Mark's Fish Care, and in today's video I will be doing a quick update on my Siamese algae eater fish that I moved from my 36-gallon tank to my 55-gallon tank, and also some update on my aquatic plants. And also I bought two aquatic plants today again, one of which is a surface aquatic plant, which I'll be just not planting it, just leaving it on the surface of my 55-gallon, and hopefully it will help to reduce all of the fish waste and improve water quality. And I will throw a few in my 36-gallon, but I will need to monitor them because they grow very fast, and if they will cover all of the surface of my tank, my other plants will die because of lack of light. Stay tuned with me, and let's go ahead and start doing all that stuff, and I will show you what's going on with my aquariums. Thank you very much for the support as always. So I just did my aquarium maintenance, and as you see I trimmed some of the plants, but I didn't want to trim a lot of them because of my molly fry. I noticed I got maybe, I would say, at least what I can see is about 10 molly fry in here, again, not including my other fry. So this tank has a bunch of molly fry, and like I said already, I don't really want them in here, but I cannot just kill them and, you know, do some stuff. So I will make sure that I will fight for their survival. And what I will be doing is that the reason why I didn't trim it down to the half is because I wanted my molly fry to have more space to hide and everything like that. So that's pretty cool. And as you see here, that's the aquatic plant that we planted last time when I did a video about a new aquatic plant. So this is the new guy, and there's a bunch of the guys on the back. Like you see over here, I have some black beard algae problem a little bit, but it's not too big right now, and I'm working on it. I'm using my Excel product over here, this one, Flourish Excel. This stuff is great to help reduce of this unwanted algae. And this guy over here, I had him for about 10 months, and he was actually sick. I wasn't talking about that because I didn't want to say anything at the start if he's gonna, I didn't know if he's gonna die or what, but actually he survived. He had a huge eye, something like his eye was popping out almost, but he survived, and now he's doing very good, so I'm very happy about that. And that's his son, or I'm not sure if it's a son or his girlfriend or whatever, but in general my tank is doing very good, and I'm very happy with this. And this is the new plant that we will be planting today. This is one of the new plants. I really like the way it looked, and if you see, it's just very beautiful plant. So I need to get it out of the spot, and I will probably plant it somewhere at the front, even though it's a middle to the back plant. I just want the plant to be right in front of the tank, in front of my eyes when I come here and feed my fish, because it's very beautiful plant. And the other plant that I bought, the surface plant that I was talking about, is this guy over here. So this is just a surface plant, and as you see over here in the picture, that's how it will look on the surface of the water. And it's very unique plant, and it doesn't need a lot of nutrients because it takes all of its nutrients just from plain water pretty much, and it removes all unwanted nitrites. So this is very good stuff. And let's go ahead and check out my Siamese algae eater. I just changed water in here too, so sorry about that. Let me put this cover back on so you guys have a little bit more light, like this. And I cannot find him in here right now, but I'm sure, oh, there he is. So as you see, he is doing super good. He loves his new home, way more room to swim for him. And the shark doesn't bother him anymore. He just goes around the tank, nibbles on stuff, and he's very cool because he's gonna get bigger as well, and he's blending in with all of my bigger fish. So I'm very happy about that. And if you have any questions, guys, please leave the comments down below. I'm very happy to hear what you have to say. And let's go ahead and start planting the plants. So as you see, I took it out from that pot, and I left some of this mesh that's holding the plants down, because I don't want to disturb the plants too much, because I want to have a nice lush big piece. So it's not gonna hurt the plant, and it will just help the plant to stay together. So I thought I'm gonna plant it in over here for now, and then we'll see how it will grow, because my tank is pretty full with plants, and I didn't plan to buy a plant today, especially something like this, but it's just super cool looking, and it doesn't require a lot of light, so this one's not very hard to keep. So this will surely help me and my tank to stay more lush. So that's how it looks pretty cool, guys, hey? And now let's go ahead and check out my Tropica plants, the plant that I bought, the surface plant. So this is how it looks. I will just grab a, it comes always solid because it has that preservative to keep the plants alive more, but you guys can see how it looks. And right now I'm just gonna put it inside the tank, because it seems like there's not much preservative on this one left, so I would say it would probably can still sit a couple of weeks, a week or two in this container, and then it would probably die off slowly. So let me put some in here. I'll just throw all of them in here for now, just for you guys to see. I don't have to worry about these Tropica plants, because they all come pest free, so it's pretty nice that you don't need to worry about any pests or whatsoever. But this is pretty much how it will look, and slowly it will just overtake the tank. So as long as you maintain and look for the plant that it's not blocking the light, you should be fine. So I will definitely take half of these, and I will put them in my 55-gallon, and we'll see the difference, because this tank over here, it gets all of the nutrients, all of the extras, if you want to call it that way. And the 55-gallon, I'm not going to be adding anything that will help plants, and even the light on the 55 is just plain cheap light that's not designed for growing plants. So let's go ahead and take some of these guys and put them in this tank over here. As you see, that's the roots will always be hanging down like. So that's how it looks in this tank. Just put it in, and I hope that my fish are not gonna start nipping on these plants, because I always wanted a surface plant. It serves a lot of purpose in the tank. First of all, it looks very nice. Second of all, like I said, it removes all of the unwanted nitrates and that can kill the fish and everything like that. Also, it provides a lot of filtration for the tank, especially this 55-gallon doesn't have any live plants in here, but I don't even know if it's gonna survive in here. The temperature is right, everything is right, except the only difference between my 36 and 55 that I'm not adding any extras to help the plant growth. But I'm sure it will be fine, because it's not very demanding plant, plus it has a light right in front of it, so even though this light is not the best, but it's very close to the plant, so hopefully it will be good. And the reason all of my fish are so stationary right now is just because I changed water. Temperature dropped just a little bit, so they're still shocked. They don't like the water changes. They will be fine by the morning for sure. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and everything that I'm doing. I'm trying to put out these videos to you guys as soon as I can and as often as I can. So thank you for all the support, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because it means a lot to me and it helps me out a lot to be even more motivated to do all of this stuff. So thank you very much as always, and have a nice day. Bye.